Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Just Open It, the YouTube series in which I just sit in my living room and open recently acquired toys. My name is Russ. Thank you very much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. If you're a fellow toy collector or a fan of pop culture, please subscribe to my channel, Karaoke Fanboy TV. I'd really appreciate your support. Every week I do open a recently acquired toy or collectible. And today I am opening this robot I bought at the 99 cents only stores, I think last year. And as you know now, the 99 cent only stores are closed for good. So if I dig this robot, unfortunately, I won't be able to go find his counterparts, at least not at the 99 cent store where I originally found this Mega Defender, apparently. But the reason I'm opening this is because you can go back in the archive of these videos and see how much I loved these little robots from Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree had these little robots out for a while. There was a red one, a green one, and a blue one. I bought them to see if they compared to the awesomeness of Dollar Tree's Final Faction action figure line. Final Faction's a Dollar Tree exclusive toy line with characters and vehicles and weapons packs that, per the Dollar Tree, cost $1.25 each. I don't think anything new's really come out lately. They've been kind of reissuing characters with repaints and stuff. Like the bad guys have this kind of Venom coat, and so it's like green and ooze. The good guys kind of have this elite gold armor, but it's ultimately the same figure, just repainted. Irregardless, an incredible action figure line for a dollar store. And so I wanted to see, and frankly, it blows me away. I've gone on about it already, but even if it's completely over, Final Faction, like what they contributed to the market of toys in the last few years is truly incredible. Something affordable with a mythology. The packages offered character descriptions and power levels and a QR codes. You can go to YouTube and watch cartoons and stuff. Really innovative, and again, just surprising for Dollar Tree. And so when I saw these robots, I thought, well, do they hold up? The packaging wasn't as ornate and descriptive as Final Factions, but for some reason the figures themselves, I just thought they were really cool. They have multiple points of articulation, and they hold up. I mean, they're proudly on my shelf over there. And had 99 cents only found its version of Final Faction, I'm not saying it could have saved the store. I mean, there's no way, right? I guess considering all of the reasons the chain closed. But I certainly would have gone there more often to find figures there, as I had been going to Dollar Tree for things like this. Just kind of these pleasant, affordable surprises as a toy collector. And as somebody that advocates for toys as, vehicles of imagination for youth. I told my first stories as a storyteller playing with action figures to myself. It just helped me understand the nature of holding an audience's attention, because I needed to hold my own with my imagination playing with these toys growing up, right? I didn't just bash action figures together. They talked, there were stories, there were subplots. I kind of tried to recreate what I was reading in comics in my own hands, and it really contributed to my ability to structure a story and ultimately, as I do self-publish my own comics. So, all that said, the value of this exceeds 99 cents, and I'm just curious to see what the quality's like. Had 99 cents only stores had their version of Final Faction, could it have created a brand loyalty that would have rippled with, I don't know, would we have, as fans, have been more sad to see the store go? I guess is what I'm saying. Would we have been sadder to see the store go? Because ultimately what they did carry was some like leftovers. There were leftover Funkos there, and then just little cheap toys, and nothing that was really phenomenal. They didn't have a line that was exclusive to the 99 cents only store. All that said, I'm opening this robot now, and I have his Dollar Tree counterpart, because it's the red one. That's it. Just to see how it holds up. Mega Defenders is what this is. So, okay, out of the package. Super, super hollow feeling plastic right out of the gate. Do the arms even move? Okay, well that broke right away. There's kind of these bionic style joints here, so that could pop back in. I guess that would create an interchangeability. Oh, but what's happening is these shoulder, so now that arm is super loose, right? What I was thinking is that this comes up, but it really doesn't. So where does this figure move? The legs move, the head moves kind of. That arm is shot. It's going to come out again. I can feel it. So just so you see the details of this guy, I don't know, kind of a Hawkman-like head or helmet. And the other Mega Defenders, the blue, I think there was a blue one and a green one, maybe a blue one and a yellow one. I don't quite remember, but I only bought one at the time. They were all very similar to this. They had slightly different designs, just like the Dollar Tree robots, which is why I thought there'd be some potential for their counterpart here, that there would be like a counterpart for them. But as I move this arm, this splits open. So absolutely cheap plastic. We do have a weapon here. It's a sword. It's pretty cool. A saber, whatever. So let me put that in his hand. Put that in a more stable arm's hand here. Okay. And here he is. I mean, it's a cool design for $1 for sure. If it were more stable, I'd be super impressed. But as it stands, I'm glad I didn't buy the other two, because I just feel like, well, as a display piece, I mean, look at that. That's pretty neat. Right? So he would stand on your shelf like that. And customizers could add some detail. I mean, his face has some grooves and stuff that, if painted, would look a lot cooler. You can see that. So, at the end of the day, I'm giving this review to a figure that you probably won't be able to buy anywhere else, because the 99-cent stores are closed for good. And this may be one of the reasons why. Just kind of shoddy product. I mean, I bought stuff there, but you know, I kind of had hopes for this as, again, something that was reminiscent of what I was buying at Dollar Tree. I mean, just look at this. Look at the paint application there. Simple but effective. Totally works as a toy. I mean, this can almost sell as an Iron Man toy with its own arc reactor there on the chest. So, I'm not a corporate shill for Dollar Tree, but when I compare their products, here's what it is. This is this has a little weight to it. It's not hollow plastic. The points of articulation are there. The pieces of the robot come apart, so there's interchangeability with the other two in the line. This one's cheap plastic. Arms loose. Playability, I don't know. I mean, let's see. If I'm a kid and I'm like, I'm gonna swing this sword at you, boom, the arm just comes right out. So, man, disappointing in that I spent the $1, but a relief that I didn't get the other two, because I would have been $3 deep in this disappointment. So I'd love to know what you think about Dollar Tree toys in general, especially original stuff like this. You know, you see a lot of army men, you see like fireman toys, rescue kind of toys. Really, that's the only place that genre of toy that was once kind of vibrant in Fisher-Price lines and stuff. Remember the Adventure People? Like that genre of rescue action figures and stuff, first responder toys, only really exists, as far as I see, at the Dollar Tree and similar stores now. So I'd love your thoughts on that kind of thing. What do you think about those toys? Cheap, not worth the money, not worth the risk of, lead paint or whatever they might present, or do they offer a really affordable option for kids that want to play with action figures to go somewhere and buy? I'm up for conversation on that topic, because I think it's a good one to have, especially in the 21st century, where it seems like the only toy kids play with nowadays is the phone right here. So I'd love your thoughts on that. In the meantime, you could tune in next time when I grab another unopened toy from here on the pile in my living room and I say, you know what? Just open it. I'll catch you next time.